Welcome to HubCity TV, a USM student news magazine production, a new and unique way to receive your news. We're your source for what's happening around the Pine Belt. I'm your co-host, Katie Rowe.
And I'm your other co-host, Kiana Mitchell. Throughout the semester, we'll be bringing you stories that range from features to sports to news that keeps you informed.
In this week's show, USM's choral group competes with the likes of Yale at a national competition in Portland, Oregon.
Dinosaurs visit the Pine Belt.
And in our sports segments, the HubCity Blitz, we cover the remaining high school hopefuls, Laurel and Oak Grove.
But first, Pine Belt residents preview the film Yellow Day before its national release in December, a family and faith-friendly film about miracles as told through fairy tales. Our own Katie Rowe has the story.
The Grand Theater hosted an early screening for the new movie Yellow Day, and this film left viewers feeling inspired.
Y'all here for a Yellow Day? Good, here.
The inspiration of the children, they are so fresh, so genuine, and so nice. It's great to have children like that. They're the hope of our future.
Yellow Day is based off of real-life outreach stories, but one story in particular inspired the creation of this film.
Christina Roberts, when she had 6 months left to live, she found out she had 6 months left to live. The doctors asked her to name a color for the days that she felt well. That color was yellow. She inspired us to make the film in that light, and also inspired our community that produced the film.
Hattiesburg is one of 12 major cities with the opportunity for an early screening because of its church and family environment.
Hattiesburg's a great place for us. I mean, there's a huge church community. It's a very family-oriented place. I have family members that are here. My wife was born and raised here.
We invite you to come along.
Yellow Day is set to release to the public in December.
Protests at the University of Missouri have created a local reaction.
As a sign of solidarity, USM students observe a moment of silence.
HubCity TV reporter Julius Kizzy has the story.
As you go about your days, as everybody go to class, just think about the fact that you're able to go to class on a campus where you feel protected.
Before there was action, students set down their books, gathering around the fountain.
I just feel like, we understand what it feels like to be a minority on a campus that wasn't created for you. However, integration happened years ago, so these students deserve to be treated fairly, just how we're treated fairly here at Southern Miss.
Recent events at Mizzou leads over 60 students at USM to take a moment of observance during the lunch hour.
It's a way to show solidarity, but without having any sort of negative effect on your own lives and your own growth into a successful adult.
There is support and there is people behind what they are doing there to show that people care for the strides they are making to make a change at their university.
According to Niche Social, Southern Miss enrolls around 31% African American students, most of whom come out to voice their opinions on the situation after responding to a flyer on social media sites such as Facebook and Instagram.
The circle was about love. It wasn't about hate. It wasn't about exclusion. It was about inclusion.
850 miles away from Missouri, students here felt the need to get their message across in any way they could.
It almost made me tear up, man. You put stuff on Instagram and you just hope that, somebody actually shows up instead of just posting and going about their day.
These students hope their outcry of support will not go in vain. For HubCity TV, I'm Julius Kizzy.
USM students also show support for their campus by keeping it clean.
Being ranked among the top 50 most beautiful campuses in the United States takes work.
That's where the program Pick It Up Southern Miss comes into play.
Reporter Kayla Kulata tells us how it works.
According to the Princeton Review, the University of Southern Mississippi ranks in the top most beautiful campuses in the U.S., inside and out. Southern Miss keeps their campus clean, but how is USM accomplishing this? It's a little program called Pick It Up Southern Miss, and the name of the game is,
when you see trash, you throw it away.
Students are encouraged to keep the campus looking beautiful by taking out the trash, picking up litter when on the ground, and encouraging others to do the same. So why do students get involved with this upkeep, you may ask?
I love studying outside, and the fact that it's so clean and so beautiful makes me a lot more relaxed and able to get get work done, and I love it. It's beautiful. I came to Southern Miss because the campus is so beautiful, and the fact that it's always clean just makes it such a great way to just walk to class and just enjoyable.
It's extremely important that we pick up trash wherever we go, that we keep our campus clean, because people judge a campus, they judge anything by first appearance, by first impression. And so when a campus has trash laying all around and it looks dirty, people are probably going to judge that university as being trashy or maybe not having the best education, as opposed to if a campus is clean, well kept, or anything is clean or well kept, people are going to think that it's a good place to go, that it's a safe place, that it's going to have a good, I guess in the university's case, have a good education.
Reporting for HubCity TV, I'm Kaylee Collada.
USM's on a roll when it comes to national rankings.
Southern Chorale competed with 100 other universities for the opportunity to perform at a prestigious choral event.
The group began working on a special piece of music called Catacomb of the Sun over a year ago.
And the hard work paid off. Reporter Becca Hebert has the story.
USM Southern Chorale joins prestigious schools like Yale to perform at national events.
It's just amazing to see what our music department is doing nationally.
USM Student Government Association Vice President Kyle Stoner and many others have high praises for Southern Miss's Southern Chorale. The group performed for Pine Belt residents before attending the prestigious National Collegiate Choral Organization in Portland, Oregon. Over 100 schools applied to attend the conference.
We had to record pieces and send it in, and a lot of choirs auditioned, and we were one of the 4 that made it. And yeah, there are only 4. It's 1 from Yale, 1 California, 1 in Texas, and then us, and Southern Mississippi. So that was exciting.
Dr. Gregory Fuller conducts the group, but the choir performs songs written by Estonian writer Tuna Kortves. Kortves wrote Can't School the Sun, a 12-movement piece just for Southern Chorale. They will also perform it in March at Carnegie Hall in New York City for Gotham Sings Choral Showcase. For HubCity TV, I'm Becca Hebert.
Coming up after the break,
and just in time for Thanksgiving,
we bring you stories on Extra Table's fundraising for the hungry.
So stick around.